settings for fucking Facebook. Fuck it. We'll see what it does, I guess. I don't give a shit. What?
I'm just laughing at the way you said it. Like, fuck it, we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, we're just gonna see what fucking happens, dude. I'm too fucking tired to give a fuck.
Nah,
I think it might have fucking kicked me out of Facebook or something.
Huh.
I'm not seeing myself live on there.
No, I'm not either.
Wonder what the deal with that is.
See you on YouTube side, but not on Facebook.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I'm looking just real quick, just a cursory.
Right.
I'm not having anything come up for my multi-streaming. Fuck it, I guess we're just on YouTube then. That'll make tracking comments easier.
Yeah, no kidding.
So many of you may have recently...
Fucking bullshit.
Yes, sir. Ha! Good old Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook fucking me over again. Thanks, Zuckerberg.
Fucking guy.
So,
We got good old reliable YouTube, man.
as far as AR-15 stuff goes, there's a couple of things I've been out of the loop in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Specifically flashlights. Rifle mounted lights. The thing that is kind of like the rifle mounted lights that I own, I guess, are all old. Cause I don't know, I've had them for like 10 fucking years and they're good enough. They fucking work. Like, I don't give a fuck. It does what it needs to do. I haven't followed fucking lights because unless I'm shopping for a light, I don't give a shit. Like, the light is, you know, it's got one job, right? So, apparently the light that I have like the most of and that I like and it works for me has been discontinued. They no longer make it. This might make them like less expensive on eBay or something. Because back in the day they were like $300. But they came out with like a newer fucking bougie version of it. And consequently, I can't really find a brand new, the older version anymore. And the new version's like a couple $100 or like $300 or something. Like,
Right.
it's not that big of a deal as far as the price goes, but I don't like the mounting system that is attached to the body of the new one for what I want to fucking put it on. Like, I need a light that is just a hollow fucking tube that I can put inside of some rings.
Yeah.
And the new style of Surefire is not that. It like has a rail system that's integrated with it. So I could maybe take the fucking God words. I could probably take the internal components out of it and move it into an older body. But that kind of sucks because then I'm spending even more money. Because, you know, not only am I paying the fucking cost of the damn light, but I'm also paying the cost of a fucking body to move all the shit from the light into.
I hear you. Well, you're live on Facebook, sir.
I am?
I put you live on my profile, but I tagged your page.
Oh,
So
shit.
basically, I got you where people on Facebook can see you.
Yeah, I still need to figure out how to give you admin shit on my Facebook, but I can't
It's
find
all
the
good.
fucking setting anywhere.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out one day. I just figured this way in case anyone's looking for it on Facebook. Hopefully they'll see the tag and they'll know, you know, hop over to YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, as I'm sitting here doing this Kekfest, I'm perusing eBay for lights.
Gotcha.
And I found I'm finding some naval special warfare surplus shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I found a fucking DevGru surplus fucking light. I might just get that.
There you go.
So I saw you posted an article in the local beat.
Yeah.
I thought you'd get a kick out of that.
Yeah, I've seen and heard talkings of it.
Yeah.
My only problem with that is that it's not local to either of us.
Fair.
But I have seen shit about it. Let's see, I've been in the process of gun store shit. You mentioned you had some shit go on.
Yeah. So I'm in a group on Facebook, and it's pretty much this area, like the West Bank, as we call it. So West Bank Nosy Neighbors is the name of this group. Well, I usually see a lot of posts people write about Morero, which is where I live, and I kind of chuckle and let it go. But this broad brought up my street, so I figured I had to chime in, right?
Sure.
He was talking, and I get it for the motorcycle side, but I'm not talking about motorcycles here. I'm going to be talking about bicycles. She was complaining about people that cut their grass and leave big clumps of grass on the street because she says it knocks her off her bicycle.
I mean, people who do that are dicks.
Yeah, I don't do that. I blow the shit back in my yard. But I can't remember exactly how she worded it, but the way she worded this post, like, it was kind of like, oh, you're just being a bitch. So I started fucking with her. I'm basically like, you know, who taught you how to ride a bike, you know? Did you learn at Walmart, this and that? Well, dude, she comes back at me, fuck you, you motherfucker. I'll fucking whoop your fucking ass if I see you, motherfucker, this and that. And I'm like, okay, first off, to let you know, read your fucking post again. You specifically named a street, and I'm on here bitching. I said, we'll find out real quick who's the fucking keyboard warrior. Obviously, I'm trying to tell you something right now. She flies back a couple more times. I fly back at her a couple more times. Next thing I know, poof, whole post deleted.
Rip.
That's not good enough for me. So I make a whole nother post. Look at this, guys. Carol Baskins of Avenue F decided to take her post down. I said, too bad. I was just starting to get into the conversation enough that I was planning on cutting my grass and leaving a fucking bag full on her driveway of shavings. This motherfucker came back, bro. Oh, dude, she was threatening me with her landlord. So, of course, I had to kick her a little bit. I'm like, well,
The fuck's
that's
her
fine.
landlord?
I'm sure your
supposed to do to
landlord's
you?
going to love talking to you about it. He's got a lot to talk to you about. I sent him all the threats you've been saying, telling him how much a disruption you're being on our street. I don't even know who her landlord is. I don't even know where she lives. But,
Yeah.
dude, back and forth, man. This woman, a buddy of mine, he hits me up. He's in the group. He's like, all I got to say is this, man. If you're doing it, let me know. I'm on board. I'll be on my way. But, yeah, I thought that shit was pretty funny. Like, her husband wasn't even saying shit, dude. She was the gangster, apparently, of the relationship.
That's some shit.
And then she posts a picture of a tire, a bike tire, and the fucking tire is like caved in, okay? And says, you know, this is what happened. We're like, hold up. That didn't happen for you hitting fucking grass unless you were going about 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, that happened from you falling over, getting up, getting mad, and throwing your fucking bike or some
No,
shit.
that was my son, and he got hit by a car, and you're talking about somebody who, he's autistic. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody talking about your son, bitch. You're talking about grass on the road and falling. You post a picture of this, and now you're going to say it's your son getting hit by a car. Like, man, make this shit make sense.
Yeah, fucking people suck at making shit make sense for me lately.
Yep.
So oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. My brain's not even working. I've been building out a new AR-15. I'm researching. Well, I'm trying to put a fucking light on the fucking thing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I can't take the easy way. I can't do that. Because, okay, they're like, so, you ever seen like a vintage AR-15?
Probably not.
Like, fuck. Have you ever seen the movie Heat?
No.
God damn it. That's a good movie. That has one of the best fucking...
I'm about to look it up.
You ever seen Black Hawk Down?
Yeah, but it's been a while, dude. It's really been a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just look one up. I'll look it up.
Just look up like a fucking M4, I think the M4A1. Let me look it up to see for sure. It's got like that iconic fucking handguard on the front that you see. It's this fucking barrel-shaped thing. And that's what my parts kit comes with, and that's fine and well. Like, I'm not mad about that. So the easy answer to this problem that I'm having would be to just change the fucking handguard.
Yeah.
But I don't want to change the handguard and add a quad rail to it if the only thing I'm putting on it is a fucking light. It just doesn't make sense to me. So I'm in the predicament of trying to find a way to fucking mount a fucking light to this fucking gun.
Yeah.
And what I've come up with is a fucking weapon mount that was made by a company you may be familiar with called Surefire.
Okay. Okay.
And that particular style of mount is what all of the fucking Spec Ops guys were doing in like the 90s and the early 2000s when those guns were in service, but they needed lights. So that part, I'm like, and you know what? I've seen those parts before. They used to be in the store that I worked in. They were fucking everywhere for a while.
Yeah.
Dude, it took me like fucking 2.5 hours to find one for sale, and the fucking thing's like $60.
Huh.
So I have a way to mount the light on the fucking gun. But now I need a light that is fucking round and like has a fucking pressure switch on it. So I was like, okay, like that'll be easy, like no big deal. I'll get a fucking Surefire fucking M600 and I'll put that on there and then that'll be cool. So I go to look for this fucking thing and I can't find one anywhere. Other than like eBay for a couple $100. So I'm trying to figure out now, like, is this what I really fucking want? Or do I need something different? Like, Surefire for rifle lights has been my go-to brand for fucking years. Like, I mean years. Over a decade. Surefire is all I'd put on my guns, on my rifles. But maybe I need to put a stream light on that bitch. I don't know. But it doesn't make sense to me to spend $300 on a handguard to mount just a flashlight. Because I don't buy bullshit, you know? Like, if I'm going to buy a handguard, like I'm getting Knight's Armament or whatever. Now, speaking of fucking guns. Fucking ammo vending machines are installed in Oklahoma and Alabama grocery stores. Are they like distributing boxes of ammo out of these? The machines, I wonder if I could buy one of these machines. The machines created by American Rounds offer ammo to be purchased without engaging with a store clerk. They are accessible 24/7, ensuring that you can buy ammunition on your own schedule, free from the constraints of store hours. The company states that the machines are equipped with the latest AI technology with card scanning and facial recognition software to identify the age of each buyer. Yeah, they're using facial recognition. Let's fucking go. Get your fucking tinfoil hats on. Right before I tell you why you should take your tinfoil hat back off. The company states that its system ensures all transactions comply with federal and local regulations. Grant Majors, the chief executive officer of American Rounds, said there are no limitations on the amount of ammo that you can purchase, other than what the machines run out of when the machines run out of stock. He estimated that restocking will take place every 2 to 4 weeks, depending on sales. Majors said that ID scanners are used by the Transportation Security Administration at airports, and that the machines use multi-point facial recognition to ensure the ID matches the person attempting to buy the ammo. In order to purchase ammunition, the buyer must be 21 or older. But different states have different restrictions on certain types of ammo. He said the company decided to err on the side of caution and be in alignment with the law across the country. As far as record keeping, different states require different transactional records be kept on ammunition. Saying some could require records be kept for months, and other states require records be kept for years. He said that transactional data is always required to be kept, and residents should check their state's laws and all that jazz. Since installing the machines, he said the sales have been great, increased month to month over a month. Said many are having good experiences with the machines and becoming return customers. The machines sell a variety of handgun, rifle, and shotgun rounds, according to sister station KOCO in Oklahoma. In an X, formerly Twitter, post, the company posted a video showing 2 recent installations of the machines at the Super C-Mart grocery stores in Oklahoma. Company also listed 2 stores in Alabama as having a machine. I wonder if I could get them to put one of these in my gun store.
Hey, there you go.
And like cut me in on the profit.
No shit. Be pretty cool.
Now, some people are really paranoid about the facial recognition shit. And they're like, well, I don't want my face run through a facial recognition system. Well, let me tell you something, okay? If you've walked outside your house,
Yeah.
you're in a facial recognition system. If you have a cell phone, other than like maybe a flip phone, you're in a facial do what?
I said, been to the bank?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're already in a fucking database, bro. It doesn't fucking matter. They already got you. So buy your ammo. It's okay. It's okay because I know some shit that like would really freak y'all fucking conspiracy theorists out. I know some next level, higher level shit that a lot of people don't know about. Deciding whether or not I should say it. I'm not under any contract not to. I could say it. Should I?
Why not?
Okay. You know how I used to work in the prison system? Well, most people know that. You might know that. The Department of Corrections in Florida specifically, but they're rolling it out all over the nation. They've been doing it in Arizona and Utah and Nevada as well. They're rolling out surveillance camera systems in the prisons. Now,
Okay.
this doesn't sound like a foreign concept. You're like, all right, they got surveillance cameras in prison. That makes sense. Like, whatever. These surveillance cameras are using AI technology to track your body movements and your body language. And it is recording your body language into a database that the AI and the stuff inside the system, you could be wearing a face mask and everything, and it'll still be able to tell who you are just by the way your body moves.
So it's China.
Yeah, sorta. I don't know that China's systems are quite as good as this, though.
No, probably not. But I mean, that's basically
That's what
somewhat what they have everywhere.
that's what they like.
Yeah.
And also it will use AI to like predict if you're gonna be like a threat, or if you're gonna like get into some bullshit, or if you're violent or whatever. It'll use AI to predict that based off of your body language and previous stuff that's happened. And then on top of that, it will alert the people. And through software updates and other things, this system is being pushed out to retail locations and banks. So if somebody who is in the fucking database that they've been building up inside of these fucking prisons, like, does some shit outside of prison, like, they're gonna know who you are.
Yeah.
And until people find ways to fool this system, which once people really find out about it, it'll really start to become a cat and mouse game. Until people really figure out what the hell's going on with it, like, yeah. You want to talk about some dystopian fucking sci-fi bullshit? You want to talk about fucking Cyberpunk 2077? Give it a few years, we're going to be living in Cyberpunk 2077.
Right.
Like, I know as I've played the game before, it looks crazy in the game, but we're not fucking far off from that. I should stream that game again. Like, Cyberpunk 2077 was a pretty good game.
That's what I heard. I heard it had a lot of bugs on first release, but after that, once they fixed them, that it was badass.
Yeah, after you waited about a year. Which is what I did, because I didn't want to pay full price for it.
Yeah.
I waited until it was on sale. Like, I really wanted to play it earlier, but everybody was... I almost never hop on the hype train, right? Like, I'll play something in my own time.
I get that.
And that served me well right there. Because I got to watch the fucking world burn. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna do that. And then, yeah. What the fuck is this shit with Discord hiding people's names?
What do you mean?
Is it hiding? I'm looking at the fucking mods list.
Oh. Let me see.
And I'm...
Oh, it's just showing like the first letter and dots?
Yeah.
I see that too.
And I want to know why it's doing that.
I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know, but somebody's about to lose mod priv because I don't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, like somebody's about to get yeeted off the fucking...
Don't show, even when you click on their profile, it don't say who the fuck they are.
Okay, that's an account of tacos. So, I guess it can stay. But now I need to change its nickname so I know what the fuck it is. And then, of course, it fucking yeeted it off my goddamn list.
Yeah.
I wonder why the fuck Discord did that. The other fucking profile is one Doka set up for spooks.
Oh, nice.
So, have we had any comments on Facebook? Because I'm not seeing any.
None.
Wow.
No comments on Facebook or YouTube.
Yeah,
That's
I'm getting screwed by the algorithm today.
Yeah, this is odd.
I must not have enough supporters.
Gotta get supporters. So, I don't know what was going on with my OBS. I'm kind of mad about it. I would have had some content for you that was kind of funny, but OBS shit the bed and recorded video and not audio for me. Rip.
Yeah, we need to teach you how to use editing software.
So check this out. The guy, Super Joe, that's also in that Discord, had his farewell to TikTok stream. Now,
Oh, he's
going to
no longer
kick in
streaming?
Twitch. No, he's going to kick in Twitch. But anyway, he has a bot or something on his setup where if you type a comment, it reads it out loud within, certain guidelines, of course.
Sure.
I typed in the lyrics to Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts, cannot lie, you other brothers can't deny. It wouldn't read that one. So instead, I typed the Rick roll out, and it actually read it off. And I was really hoping to get that on video.
Nice.
It's like, yeah, okay, practice run. He'll have the software and his other stuff. I'll still be able to find them.
So
I'll
is
do it
he
again.
going to another platform, or is he just not streaming
No.
anymore?
He's going to Kick and the Twitch. I was like, yeah, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're going to start all over there. I seen our new friend was streaming live. I don't know. I think he still is. I don't know. But I can't go in there. I'm banned from all of his pages.
I
He
don't.
won't let me support us.
I don't see him in any of the discords.
No, he wasn't. If I had to guess,
I should have hit him up about a co-stream.
he's got a channel. Yeah, he's got a voice channel for that. So,
Hey,
that'd be a
what's
good-
up, Jamie?
Hey, what's up?
First one to comment.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my YouTube, my other YouTube channel. I need to talk about that. I'm making a new YouTube channel. I'll have links
okay.
and everything for you guys once I've done it. It is going to be entirely about guns.
All
That's
right.
all it's going to be about. Nothing else.
Nice.
The thing with that is I want to do some content with that. And I've been thinking, and there's going to be some content on there that you'll get like a little bit of it,
Yeah.
and some of it mostly because of YouTube, but some of it's going to be locked behind a paywall. That being said, the shit that's going to be locked behind a paywall is going to be worth the money that you spend to get to it. I am going, like, some of the stuff I'm looking at doing, okay? I'm going to have a complete guide on how to build an AR-15 from start to finish, from nothing but a
Oh,
pile
nice.
of parts.
Nice.
And then I'll also have a guide on how to build an AR-15 if you're a regular person and not fucking crazy like me. So there will be two different guides, and they'll both like go alongside each other. This is not gonna like the paywall stuff is going to legit just be like, here's how you build this gun, because YouTube changed their fucking bullshit so that they don't want to let people who make YouTube videos make videos about how to make guns. Like, they don't want that on YouTube. But I still want to make the video, so it's going to go on Patreon, and I'm thinking it's going to be like the $5 tier. That $5 a month will get you access to that shit. And I'll put a little bit of it on YouTube, you know, first hits free.
Yeah.
But I'm going to lock that behind a paywall, not because I want to, but because YouTube is forcing me to do it, and I still want to make the content. Here's some other ideas for videos I'm going to do. I'm going to go on.
Have you looked into Nivea?
To what?
Nivea.
Nebula?
That's probably what it is.
I've heard of it, but I've not looked deeply into it.
There's some people on YouTube that I follow that kind of have the same issue with YouTube not wanting certain content they do, and that's why they've been posting those videos, and they say it's pretty much uncensored.
Really?
Yeah.
Nebula.tv?
Into it, but I'm about to find out.
Chad's trying to keep y'all from having to get through a paywall.
No, not even like that, man. I'm just trying
No,
to.
I'm just busting your balls. So in order to get into Nebula, you have to pay $5 a month.
Oh shit. Okay.
What do you got to do to make content on Nebula? That's probably one of them. They got to reach out to you things.
I gotcha. Yeah. Like I said, I never really looked into it. I just always had heard about it. A lot of the war channels that I follow, they'll say like certain stuff they can't talk about on YouTube, but they'll post it on there, and I've never went and looked at it.
Yeah, you pretty much have to get known by a creator there and then get recommended by them to like join their fucking thing.
Gotcha.
That's fucking dumb.
I didn't know how that worked.
And I'm not going to pay $5 a month without knowing what I'm paying for.
Right.
You know what? Maybe I could check out Linus Tech Tips has a website called Floatplane. Maybe I could look at making content on there, and you could subscribe. You could subscribe to content creators on there, and then they'll like get paid. But like you can't look at all of the content creators that are on there. Like you can only look at the ones that you subscribe to. Like you can't just go on there and browse. So as far as costs, the creators can... I'm looking at their website. The creators can say what the cost is.
Okay.
And I'm telling you right now, my video, my build a gun videos are going to be $5 to $10 a month at least.
I don't blame you.
Because that content is going to be really difficult and expensive to make.
Yeah, the gun parts, I mean. Hold on, I gotta mute for a second. It's a lot of background noise over here. Okay, I think we're clear now.
which I
Yeah,
made.
you gotta put in. I mean, just cost of the weapon to build. You know, all the parts. Also, you got the time it takes to do it. I mean, yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, and then there's also the recording of the video and the editing of the video.
Yeah, yeah, time.
So some of it's gonna be free. Some of it'll be free. So that, you know, a person could look and see if they like my way of explaining things or whatever. Then after that, give me money, give me money.
Once you get them hooked, you gotta reel them in.
And then, so as far as tutorial videos go, well, not just videos, like series, I want to have one on the AR-15. I want to have a series on the Glock. Start to finish making a Glock. And then the normal people way of making a Glock. And then I'd like to do a start to finish 1911s. There is not a normal people way of doing that. The normal people way of getting a 1911 they like is to just buy it. And then I'm going to look at doing AKs. And maybe MP5s.
Okay.
And then, I don't know. Some of the stuff I want to do also might not necessarily fit into the start to finish thing. Where I'm like, well, here's how you put this one random part on there. Like, oh, here's how you put on an A2 style buttstock. Like, that might just be its own video.
I hear you.
I've been playing for the first time today, played the Assassin's Creed 3 remaster.
How was that?
So far, it's running pretty good. It looks nice.
Sweet.
Assassin's Creed 3 was an awesome game. It sort of takes place during the time of the Revolutionary War, like in America. And you're like there with like George Washington and Benjamin Franklin and those people. Pretty cool.
That sounds pretty good. I played the pirate one. That was the one I played.
Oh, I loved that one. I had to do a stream of that one day. I'm really fucking good at that game. That fucking dude, that naval warfare in that game is just my jam, dude.
I hear you.
Like I took on like all of the different like legendary ships and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'd even be going on and taking on shit that I'm not even supposed to be fucking with, you know? Like I would go with like, you know, right when you fucking get the jackdaw and how you like have nothing on it.
Yeah.
And I'd go and try to like take out a fucking frigate and succeed. I love that game. That's a good game.
Yeah.
I've tried playing the Assassin's Creed 1. I wanted to stream that one, but it will not run on my PC because it's too old of a game.
Wow.
So, rip. So I gotta ask, man.
What's up?
Like, should we do the long game or should we do the short game? I mean, we don't have enough motherfuckers in here to make it worth lighting up his
No,
server
we ain't
tonight.
doing this shit tonight. We ain't got a crowd in here tonight. I want to do this where we got a crowd. Make it worth it. I mean, it'll be great for our entertainment, but I think it would be much better with other people in here.
Oh yeah, I mean,
You know.
maybe I'll have to set up a fucking dummy TikTok account or something. Become this guy's supporter.
What's a porter?
I don't want to send the clown fucking money, but
Oh, you'll get a role in his Discord if you're a supporter.
maybe, just maybe, I can buy some of his trust. Just maybe.
That would be epic.
Dude, man, all the fucking pings this guy does.
Yeah.
Like, this guy pings for fucking everything.
Yep.
Oh, I posted a meme at everyone. I'm watching a movie at everyone. That is something I ought to consider doing for this server, though. Watching movies with the boys. Maybe I could get you to watch fucking Heat! God damn it.
That's a good way.
Dude, the fucking... Dude, the Heat had one of the most realistic gunfighting scenes of any movie I've ever seen. And like I'm talking like actual no bullshit, like decent tactics and stuff. So, yeah. I think that you should see it, or at least at a minimum you should
Okay.
see that gunfight.
Okay. I'll look it up. I'll find where I can watch it at. I got a couple of different streaming services.
The rest of the
Probably
movie
one.
is good, right? But like the gunfight specifically is like really good. It's a good movie overall, but if you ain't got time for the movie, at least catch the gunfight.
You said that's Heat, right? Heat?
Yeah.
Oh, you got De Niro and fucking... Oh, I'm all in.
You got a star-studded fucking cast.
I see this.
Like, you got some good actors.
Pacino's in it, Val Kilmer, Ashley Judd, Natalie Portman, Tom Sizemore. Holy shit, dude. Henry Rollins, Danny Trejo. Oh, yeah, dude.
It's got some fucking bangers in it.
Yes, Tone Loke's even in this damn movie. Well, it's good if you get Tone Loke in it. I mean, he was in, what, Crocodile Dundee? Was that part 2, I think? No, part 1. Or was it 2? It might have been 2.
Fuck, this is a person I haven't seen in long enough that I'm gonna have to who is them.
Huh.
How's it going, person?
It's going.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
That's
guess
proud.
I
You
guess
can
I
only
just
compete in Canada.
I guess I just don't remember changing your nickname.
Oh. No, it's me.
You sound better than usual today for audio.
It's the drugs from my surgery this morning.
No, I mean like the quality of the audio sounds better.
Oh, the quality.
Yeah, I'm not talking about your mood. I don't give a fuck about your
Oh.
mood.
Oh. Oh, I probably sounded like shit when I was up in Canada because I didn't have very good signal.
I
Or
mean,
service.
you've sounded like ass even when you're not in Canada sometimes.
Oh. Huh? I don't know.
So this fucking scene that I'm talking about with the gunfighting, like, while filming that fight, they took actual fucking guns and like shot blanks through them, but the barrels were a little bit blocked off, I guess, or whatever. Like, they took up this entire fucking downtown section of whatever city they filmed it in. I think LA or some shit. They took this entire fucking downtown section and they filmed a whole ass gunfight in it. And the audio and everything sounds really fucking realistic
Oh wow.
because of it. Like, it's one of the most realistic gunfighting scenes in like all of movie history.
What movie?
Heat.
Oh, I ain't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, they had a fucking gunfight in the Heat movie that was like, yeah.
I remember it. Shit, it's been probably 15 years since I've seen that movie.
So how's being in the land of the living again?
It's good. It's good. Nothing's changed, which is okay.
Well, hopefully something changes. Hopefully this damn surgery works this time.
Yeah, my wrist. I'm wrapped up from my wrist to my elbow.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the picture.
Fuck, how's
Hope they
it?
get it right this time, man.
How's a guy supposed to beat off if he can't move his arm?
And I'm right-handed, and it's my right hand. Well,
Improvise.
I'll have my wife do it.
There you go.
I don't think I'm gonna make the wrestling stream tomorrow.
Ah, that's cool, bro. I understand.
The reason I don't think I'm going to, I had a friend ask me for some help
Yeah.
with some shit on a new gun they bought,
Nice.
and I'm gonna help them out because I'm a fucking homie.
No, absolutely. Look, dude, the door's open for that stream whenever you want to come in. But I mean,
Well, I'm gonna
you
come.
got shit to do. You got shit to do.
I'm gonna come whenever I can fucking make it.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I was just being fucking like,
Yeah,
I don't think I'll make it tomorrow.
You're cool. That's cool. All good.
Oh my god, fucking this dude is showing up in my recommended feed now for some reason. The supporters. Oh, it's got the fucking to finish the fucking GoldenEye stream that he played. I'd rather fucking drink glass. I'd rather drink broken glass than fucking watch more of his GoldenEye. It's almost had me tempted to stream GoldenEye just to show you guys how to really fucking play it.
Nice.
God, he's so fucking pathetic at that game.
What?
He's pathetic at every game he plays.
Okay, well,
Dude was posted on his fucking Discord. He can't beat Mario 2. I'm like, what?
what, just now?
Earlier he said that. He said, I really want to try and beat Mario 2, and apparently he can't beat it because somebody said, oh, keep trying. One day you will. I'm like, what? It's the freaking easiest out of the whole series.
I haven't played it.
It's Doki Doki Panic with Mario players.
Although
I mean, Mario characters.
I'm not gonna bullshit. I don't know that I could beat fucking Mario nowadays. Back in the day, I used to I suck at platformers now because I haven't played
dude,
them in
all
forever.
this guy plays is fucking platformers.
Yeah, I guess that would be like me not being able to beat a shooting game.
Basically.
Like, all I play is shooting games and RPGs.
I saw that earlier and I was just like, oh man, come on.
Yeah, I don't get it.
This dude thinks he's like a celebrity though. I ain't gonna lie. You can ask Crowley.
He thinks he is, for sure.
Dude, have you been up to speed even a little bit on the shit we're doing with him?
I think Crowley kind of knows how we actually got into the Discord and got in a role.
Yeah, I've seen the screenshot.
Oh yeah, I sent him a screenshot. That's true.
Fucking how much does it cost to be a subscriber?
I think 5, if
Like-
at most.
$2.99, $4.99, something like that.
I might see it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Buy his trust a little bit and ingratiate myself a little further into the fucking into the game. But then I'd have to send him money.
Yeah. Well, I was scrolling through TikTok the other day, and he was on, and I wasn't even in his stream. I was like, "Oh, there's Jason. Hi, Jason. Yeah, bye." You don't know me?
He's cool with you? Or he
No,
thinks
he's
he
just-
is?
anytime he sees someone's name pops in, he's like, "Oh, hey, there's whoever. Hi, want to be a supporter?" Nope.
You want to be a supporter? Fucking hell. Like, I probably should plug my shit for, like, you know, monetization more. I should probably mention that it exists more frequently. But I don't. Because I don't think it's tasteful.
Yeah.
God, I'm still trying to... As I'm sitting here doing this Kekfest with you guys, I'm still trying to solve the riddle of this fucking light.
Oh, right.
Like, maybe I should quit being stubborn and just spend $300 on a quad rail, but I don't want to. Like, I need to spend $300 on a fucking LLC before I spend $300 on a quad rail. But I want a light on my gun. Fuck. This person's got it mounted to the Triangle A Post site. I wonder how the fuck they did that.
Zip ties.
Yeah, it got me fucked up. I ain't zip tying shit to my gun.
He welded it there. Tack welded it.
JB Weld.
Yeah, I milled myself out a lower. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the gun to show up.
Nice.
Of course, this guy doesn't have the fucking link to where to buy anything.
Gotta love those, huh?
Go figure. I had to find it, so do you. Yeah, fuck off, dude.
Yeah, if I... Oh, who... I guess Faxman78 is live. With his fucking everybody ping. You know what I could do is I could get a retro fucking light and try to convert that bitch to LED.
There you go. It's an
Maybe.
option.
Yeah, it's an option for sure. I like the setup. This one person's rifle that I'm looking at. I like their fucking setup. Yet again, they don't have links to anything.
What's the point? You're showing off at that point.
I mean, showing off is part of the point.
Look what I can do.
But I won't tell you how to do it.
I mean, I'd like to know what the fuck they did to mount the light to the gun. That's what I want to know. Of course, maybe I just need to quit being stubborn and I need to quit fucking trying to get a surefire fucking light.
What are you putting on your 22 pistol?
Nah, I'm putting it on an AR-15.
Oh,
My problem is that I don't want to spend $300 on a Knight's Armament quad rail.
yeah.
And after having used a rifle with that quad rail, I outside of specific purposes, refuse to use a different quad rail. Because
Right.
I really, really like that rail and the way it's set up. But it almost, it makes no sense to me to spend all that money on a fucking quad rail if literally the only thing I'm putting on it is a flashlight. Like, I'm rocking irons and shit. I'm not going. I'm not going too nuts.
Yeah.
But it's just trying to figure out how to mount this fucking light. And what light to mount. Cause it's just going on your standard fucking, your old style fucking clamshell thing. That they were
Right.
using in the early 2000s during the global war on terror or whatever. During Iraq or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else I had to talk about today. Fucking...
Are those, well, never, I was going to say those rails are standard size, but I guess they're not. They got different size rails though too.
What?
For the slide rails, are they all standard or are they different sizes?
You talking about if I bought a quad rail? I mean,
yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know if they were like standard size or come in different sizes or not.
they're
Like,
all different.
width.
They're all different sizes, but the rifle that I'm building is going to be your standard military issue Knight's Armament quad rail would work. It would work.
I didn't know if some were like half-inch wide for the rail or some were like wider, narrower.
Not quite. Like, a lot of them are. If you want to go beyond the realm of military contract shit,
Right.
but not what I'm doing. I want something that is basically going to be basic as fuck. And something that'll just work. And that's what I'm going for with this. Probably, I'm gonna put a flashlight on it, and I haven't decided yet. I may end up spray painting it
Yeah.
for camouflage or whatever.
Nice.
And that's basically that. I'm not gonna put a scope on it. I'm not gonna put a fucking some crazy fucking grip or whatever. Like, it's legit. Look at a fucking picture of the fucking Gulf War from 2003, and like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm making.
I got you.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with fancier guns. I own fancier guns. I want a gun that I
Right.
can throw around without giving a fuck about.
Yeah.
And if I mount a scope on it, it's going to be a basic ass scope, like an aim point. Oh yeah, it's also going to have a sling.
Gotta have a sling.
Yeah, like what rifle doesn't have a sling?
Right.
So they may be trying to the Democratic convention may be trying to fucking get Biden out of there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know what that's gonna look like if they do. Like, I've never seen that before. So that'll be interesting. You know, the more I think about it, though, it might be kind of cool to try to mount an aim point on top of a carrying handle for an AR. Because that elevated sight picture, might be pretty good. That might be a pretty ergonomic way to shoot through a scope on an AR. I've never tried it. Oh, I got another video that I'm going to be doing too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to be doing suppressed 22 versus 17 HMR.
There you go.
Most of the people who get really, really into rimfire shooting, they have one camp or the other that they choose to fall into. I don't know if either of you guys have gone that far down the fucking rabbit hole.
No.
I don't fall into either camp. I don't know. Maybe I lean a little more towards the 22. The 17 HMR is a bit more accurate. But it also shoots at a higher velocity and it's a smaller bullet. But it's kind of necked up like a rifle bullet that you'd be used to seeing. And as far as price goes, there's not really an appreciable difference between the two. Anyways, I have a conversion for an AR. Well, coming in the mail, I've got a conversion for an AR-15 that will let you convert it to either 22 or 17 HMR.
Damn.
And I may also down the road end up making a video of CMMG makes like a kit that will let you convert your AR to shoot 22. And I'm thinking about doing this other conversion. Like, I'm thinking about doing a side-by-side comparison of the two.
Uh-huh.
Now, the reason why I prefer 22 over 17 HMR is because 22 goes slower than the speed of sound just naturally. So you don't have a crack when you're shooting suppressed. That's not the case for 17 HMR. 17 HMRs shoot at a velocity of over 2,000 feet per second.
Damn.
It's a tiny little bullet, really damn accurate. So
I've heard of them. I don't know if I've seen around. I'm sure I have, but
it's a really small bullet. It is a really small bullet. Right now, if you want to shoot 17 HMR out of an AR-15, you're gonna have to spend $900 on the fucking Alexander Arms website.
damn.
Which, if I'm spending $800 on Alexander Arms, honestly, I'm thinking I'd like to get into the world of 50 caliber Beowulf.
Right.
But yeah, they were trying to like tout 17 HMR as like the next big thing. So I don't know. We'll see what that looks like when it shows up. I don't even know what company makes it. Like, my buddy is sending it to me. Dude who is like a father figure of mine as a kid sending me this thing. And I shot this thing when I was a kid.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Like, back in the day, they thought 17 HMR was going to get rid of 22 long rifle entirely.
You'll never get rid of the 22.
I don't think that's possible either. I was letting my friend shoot my Silence 22 yesterday. And he was saying that is something that everybody should have.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's a great way to, like, learn how to shoot without getting all, like, fucked up.
Right.
On recoil and shit.
One of the first things I shot was 22.
My dad had a wand load 22 when I was a kid. That was the first gun I ever shot too.
First fucking...
Still got that gun.
First gun I ever shot was a fucking, like, a 22 caliber revolver.
Well, isn't the 22 long rifle what they use in the Winter Olympics for the shoot, like the ski shoot and whatever?
I don't know shit
don't know.
about the Winter Olympics.
No, that's the only thing I watch because they like ski. I don't remember what it's called. They'll ski for a while, then they'll shoot like 6 targets, then they'll ski again to shoot more targets. I think it's a 22. I could be wrong, but
I thought they were getting rid of Olympic shooting.
they tried. It didn't work. Just like they were trying to get rid of wrestling in the Olympics. Like high school not high school wrestling, college wrestling, whatever. It's like, what do you think one of the first sports in the Olympics was, dumbasses?
Wow, is Alexander Arms nowadays really the only way to shoot 17 HMR out of an AR-15 without having some obscure shit?
I've never heard of Alexander Arms myself, so I can't answer that one.
Oh, Alexander Arms is a great fucking company. I love them. In my opinion, the coolest thing they make is the 50 Beowulf. They're also in part responsible for the development of the 6.5 Grindel bullet.
6.5. I've heard of. I know I haven't seen it, but I've heard of the 6.5.
The 50 Beowulf is insane. Imagine, if you will, shooting a 50 caliber bullet out of your AR-15.
Jeez. No.
Just shoot a half a stack of dimes.
Like, it costs, I might have to get one of these days. The upper costs $800.
Damn.
You can use standard AR magazines and they will hold 10 50 caliber Beowulf bullets.
Damn.
And it was designed for like the global war on terror, like people manning a checkpoint somewhere for like shooting out the engine block of a vehicle.
That'll do it.
Because that was the Desert Eagle, wasn't that Israel and America? I think they teamed up on the Desert Eagle, I think.
Yeah, but the Desert Eagle's not really deployed by the military, and it's not a reliable enough pistol to be deployed by the military. There is a video out there on the internet of me shooting my Desert Eagle, and it fucking jams every other shot. The thing's a piece of shit.
Oh fuck!
It looks cool.
I mean, the gun itself weighs 4.5 pounds. You don't really have to shoot them; just hit them in the head with it.
No, the gun itself weighs closer to 7 pounds.
Oh, is it? Okay. I knew it's only a handgun rated in pounds instead of ounces, but.
I'm trying to find this fucking conversion kit on the internet now. Although I don't think anybody makes it anymore because it's like obscure as fuck. It does some shit that like not many people do as far as guns go. You have your 22 caliber barrel.
Yeah.
And you convert it to 17 HMR by sticking a sleeve in the barrel.
Oh shit.
Ah man, I really want to know what company makes this thing or made it. But I need Google to show me some shit from like 20 years ago. Maybe it was I keep seeing CMMG. Maybe it could have been like an earlier CMMG kit. I mean, I don't know. We're talking about converting this shit in like 2004 or 2005. Like, we're talking about shit from like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Originally, he was gonna sell it to me, and I never made him an offer on it because I don't really know what a fair offer would be because I can't find one anywhere. And he ended up deciding to give me the thing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, here's an obscure looking thing. This is from 2017. Yeah, this is looking pretty in line with some of the shit you gotta do. Oh shit, this is a whole page of just different conversion kits. Does Control F work here? Olympic Arms? Yeah, I think it's the Olympic Arms kit. Okay. Olympic Arms 22-17 Panther system. The AR-15 and 22 long rifle conversion kit can be used with any complete mil-spec receiver. Simply put the upper assembly on your lower and insert the desired sleeve with bolt carrier assembly. Put an insert in your magazine and the system is installed. No tools, just a couple of minutes. Man, they have like an obscure looking newspaper clipping fucking article thing here. I wonder if this is it. This has gotta be. This is like, this thing that I found is like a website that like just kind of catalogs a bunch of like rimfire shit. And that's what I've been able to find. You know, come to think of it, they've got some really cool looking shit on this website. Yeah, I think this is it. Apparently not many people bought it. Wow. Dude, seeing that old newspaper clipping style advertisement is crazy. I found the place that sells it, I think. Nope, this is another place that catalogs all of it. I don't know. Is there any news that's happened lately that we've missed?
Not that I've seen.
And not that I really know of. Because I think last week, didn't we talk about how Louisiana, earlier this month, made the concealed carry legal without a permit?
We did. And we talked
Yeah.
and we talked about how nobody in Louisiana knows any of the laws because fucking
Right, yeah.
Louisiana sucks at fucking at publishing that shit.
Other than that, no, I don't have any news. All I had today was the vending machines, man.
Shit. Well, I'm kind of at a fucking loss for material here. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about just calling it, bro.
I hear you, man. Yeah, get you some rest. Hopefully get you some fucking iron in your blood, too.
Yeah, I'm tired as fuck, and I guess I need to grub out on some beef and dark chocolate.
Yeah, be a good idea.
All right, man. Well, y'all take it easy. I will see you on the next live stream, which will be probably Thursday.
Cool.
It will probably be Assassin's Creed because I'm having fun with it. I will see you all in the next one. Until then, peace out and go fuck yourself, bitches.